Previously on Alan Wake.
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
Alice? Alice?
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
Alan Wake? Oh, God! I am your biggest fan!
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice. I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago.
I thought maybe you could write here.
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Alice was taken by a monster called the Dark Presence.
I will tell you what to do.
The Dark Presence made me write a horror story that came to life.
No!
It wore the face of an old woman. Behind the mask was pure darkness. The story would make it strong enough to escape the dark place. But there was a weapon to use against the Dark Presence. A light switch. The clicker. To save Alice, I needed to enter Cauldron Lake. Dive deeper.
Back to work, boy.
I resurfaced in the dark place. I fought the Dark Presence and took control of my story. I changed the ending. I sacrificed myself so Alice could go free. Now, I'm trapped in the dark place.
Alan?
This nightmare has only just begun.
Alan?
Wake me up! I couldn't wake up! I didn't do that in the first game.
You've been on it today.
I can start over. Hello, ladies and gents. It's Alan Wake 2 time. You like that one better?
That was good.
Okay.
Yes.
Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, you didn't have to wait 13 years. We just went straight to it. So 13 minutes. Took 13 minutes to get it all set up, but yeah, well, here we are. Alan Wake 2.
Yep, can't wait.
You excited?
Yeah.
Where we left off, it's
what's going
not
on.
a lake, it's an ocean. That's what he last said before he got swallowed into the abyss of darkness.
That's right.
Of the dark place. So, we're gonna do Final Draft. Now, the Final Draft is New Game Plus mode. I've already played this game. As you can see, the only way to get Final Draft is to actually play through the whole game. So, Final Draft adds a little bit more context to the story.
Okay.
And explains a little bit more at the end of the ending. That's all. Basically. Like, it shows a little bit more of the ending. So, I just figured, alright, let's do New Game
Well,
Plus.
heck, you already earned it, so you might as well use
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely.
Let's dive in.
I have to say, it was really funny just sitting and playing my visual novels, and Connor's over there playing his Alan Wake, and then suddenly, big screams!
No!
I will say,
good.
I have screamed so much from this game.
This made both the pugs jump up and look at him.
This has been more frightening for me, because one, I'm wearing headphones, so like the audio is so good here, and its atmosphere and what it's doing, so... If you weren't scared from Alan Wake 1, you will be in this one. And we have all the curtains drawn, and it's dark in
Yes,
here.
it's nice and dark.
So I thought we'd have a little bit more an ambiance in the room with it, so
Excellent.
let's go.
Let's do it.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
Put his head left behind.
It's a Rorschach.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night."
Dear God.
Oh dear.
It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
That's why it looks soggy.
Oh!
We're back, baby. Bright Falls.
Nice.
Oh my!
Booty.
Bloated body. What's happening?
I think I forgot to put the sensor on, so enjoy pugs over that fine ass, okay? Just so you know. Okay. I'm not gonna turn over because you're gonna see some bits. So.
Who says we don't want to see bits?
Okay. There you go. Oh, I can't. It's hardly.
Ah, there's a
strategically
little,
placed hand.
yes, but there was a little dangle there.
Little dangle.
All right.
Well, it's no Alder's Gate.
Yeah, I can't wait to see some of that because I hear all about that.
Oh yeah, I'm so
This-
excited. I'm hoping we'll start playing soon.
You're gonna play with mom?
No.
Oh, on the channel.
I
Sorry.
wish she wants to play. I'll teach her. Could be fun.
Yeah. Well,
Let her romance who she
I
wants.
don't have the game.
So you can come over here and split screen with me.
Cool.
Do you see me? Help me! What do you mean already gone? Help me!
Who is this guy?
Do you want me to tell you?
You've
Do you want me to
changed.
spoil, or do you want me
Who
to...
is it?
This isn't Alan.
This is not Alan.
Okay,
thank
I was gonna
goodness.
say, wow, he really is.
You'll find out who it is, and you'll probably love who the character is. It's someone you already know.
Is
Barry?
it Barry?
No, it's not Barry. That would suck if this is Barry.
Well, so I'm trying
He's
to think.
naked and afraid!
The only other character I liked other than Barry
Oh, you don't like this
was
character.
the sheriff. She actually turned out to be
She
pretty
was
cool.
great, yeah.
You do not like this character already.
Oh,
he's-
this is the guy I hated. The FBI dude.
It's Nightingale. Yep.
Yes.
This is Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Sucks to be him, right?
Wow. Yeah.
He's seen better days.
Yes, he has.
No, wait. You said this is 13 years later.
Yes, this is 13 years later.
Where
so, yeah.
the hell has he been for 13 years?
Well, they'll explain that, too.
Wow. He's.
Oh!
Jesus.
What was that?
Is Alan a
I think
werewolf?
Alan's tormenting him.
Is it Alan?
It
Look like
Alan.
him. Look like
Oh,
werewolf
wait.
Alan.
What was his twin's name?
Mr. Scratch.
Okay, I was about to call
Oh,
him
Mr.
Scratch.
Scratch.
Yeah, Scratch.
Told you he was important. Mr.
Is that
Scratch
Mr.
is
Scratch doing this?
Maybe. I need to get to the light. I gotta stop looking at this booty. It's kind of...
You're distracted by the full moon.
He's got a little fur pelt back there.
Hello?
Oh, we don't have
Oh,
any.
I hate this.
Our-
I hate this. Let's run. Let's
We are
run.
actually playing as him. Huh?
Oh, God, they're shooting at me. I could do without... No! Oh, God, my knee!
Ooh.
I could do without this!
You know, this is
Oh, God.
this is kind of sad.
Oh, hi! Okay, I'm screwed.
Oh, damn!
Wow, we just did.
He should have stayed in the lake.
Should have.
Gross! What the hell is happening?
It's gonna get a little graphic.
Oh.
Well, if he ain't dead, he's gonna wish he was. Oh, boy.
Oh dear. It's the sacrificial lamb, isn't it?
What did it say? We're the cult of what?
We're the cult of the tree. Oh, God, they're pulling the heart out.
Wow.
That's a nice heart.
Whoa! Oh, that's not something to run into. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, goodbye, Nightingale.
Okay, well, he was a dick, but I don't know if he deserved that.
Yeah, it seemed a bit brutal.
Yeah.
What a way to open up the game,
Wow,
though, right?
no kidding.
That's the intro.
Yeah. Alright. So now we know it's going to get freaking intense.
Indeed. Oh, based on Connor's screams when he was fun. Yes, let me get into this.
You guys excited?
Yeah. All right. Oh, so calm again.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
He's a manic brooder.
Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
We're gonna go check out Nightingale's body.
Oh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Probably murdered.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. I thought it was initiation.
Oh my god, initiation. Oh, I'm out.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
All right, we got the map, which we can look at right now. This is our map.
Nice. All
Pretty
right.
straightforward.
Where's the body?
I think it's down here. I think it's right down here.
Oh, on
actually.
that picnic table.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's where they had to put it, right?
Yes.
Nicely marked.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
I'll go with you.
Hey, over here.
Ah.
Why didn't you wait for us where we could easily see
It's
you?
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
They still are.
All right, so should we ask? We can use a briefing, or should we ask about witnesses?
Oh.
Which one? I'll let you guys do the talking.
Should we do a briefing?
Let's do the brief.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, you know, inside.
Okay, what is this?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Gotta love cops. Alright, let's go under. There we go.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Look at that.
Isn't that pretty?
Okay, so they're about to introduce us to her mind place. So this is kind of like a hub world area, so I'm about to open it up right now.
Okay.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
So we can look at the facts here.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I don't know what part of the body that is. This is all bodies experienced bloating.
It looks like, so that means they must have been in water. So you can kind of zoom in and look at stuff. And I can kind of like look at stuff. If it, you know, it's kind of giving me the information here. So like you can kind of look at like the murder and what they were doing, bruising on the wrist and legs. So they were tying them down.
Okay,
gashes
so
in
these
the
are the
chest.
people that
and
they've
you can-
already.
Yeah, they've killed someone.
Ted Lane,
Missing in
dentist.
2010, discovered in 2012, 2018. And so these are all near Cauldron Lake.
2 weeks ago. Heart removed. Strange tattoos.
I know quite a so yeah, this is something that was only with Saga. So she'll actually start piecing together. She has her own cork, you know, kind of her own board right here. See, with all the strings attached, and you can kind of see the killer profile. And you'll start picking up like stuff right now, like meat. So right now we have to meet it, but we can just take a look at our board and see what we got right now. Know the facts. So this is where we are right now. As we keep progressing, we'll have more evidence to kind of put on the board and then kind of just piece together and make sense of it.
Okay.
And she does a pretty good job explaining things. So
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
okay, let's go. Now look how beautiful that is. That's Cauldron Lake.
Nature.
This guy's not a nature lover.
Headache.
Nope.
There's too much sky.
Sky.
Hey!
Hi.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
There he is. And right in between the legs. I should probably not look at that.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
What? They didn't even
Does
take
this
the
fit
heart.
the MO of the
It's just
previous
laying
murders?
there.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Was it because
This
they got
makes
interrupted?
4 murders that we know about.
Remember, they had the people show
Yeah,
up
the
and see the
people showed
murder.
up.
So. And then the so we can go into... We don't know right now who's the victim. We need to learn more about that and then learn more about the killers. So...
Who is
Alright,
our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
They also had beer.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
They were waiting for him.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Well, thank you for including me.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened after he got fired, or so he's been missing since 2010? Which one, guys?
X.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
That's a good question.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
So then this is the profiling. You go into her mind and she kind of acts like what would the victim be doing, or like, oh, yeah. I think it's kind of interesting. So.
Okay, cool.
So we had to ask questions like missing person and the ritual murder. So which one you guys want to see first?
Oh, let's do missing person first.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
All right, and then ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
All right. That's a little bit of profiling.
Okay,
so we'll
cool.
be doing that going forward with a bunch of other people, including Nightingale still. So
Intense.
I know. You guys like this kind of mechanic? It's way different than the first one.
Yeah, I really do.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
All right, do I need to talk to you, or do I need to talk to you, or
Do we need to look around?
do I need to look at my goals? Profile the victim. I already did. Oh wait, maybe I need to put it on the board. Yeah, gotta put it on the board.
Oh, there you go.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
No, I'll wait
You
here
do that.
with the body.
Let's go.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table.
Oh God,
cut
it's
his heart
that,
out.
that's that lady.
But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. A witch with no heart.
Literally.
A strange echo of owl murder.
I didn't know trees got that big.
I'll come in a minute. Just give me a second. I'm enjoying the witch's ladle. I think they hinted at this before. This is no mystery in Cauldron Lake. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysteries about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff was unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. My batteries are low. The lady in question, she was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes.
Okay, interesting.
So, I think we saw Witch's Ladle in the first game on like a billboard or something.
Okay.
So, look at that tree.
Ooh, that tree is so cool.
I didn't know they did grow that big. Whoa, look at that.
Wow, there's some big old footprints.
It's Bigfoot! Whoa.
Bigfoot's house.
Barefoot. Nightingales?
But it leads straight through the tree.
Makes no sense.
What is this?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Is it a manuscript?
Can I pick it up?
It looks like a piece of manuscript, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Oh shit.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found.
Oh,
the
shit.
first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Damn.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Itch in my eye? Oh.
Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Something's inside his chest. Something is literally inside Nightingale's chest.
It's not his heart.
Not anymore. Hey, dude.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Hey.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Yeah. Crazy.
A riot.
Yeah, they're like the comedic relief in here a little bit.
Everything needs.
Do I need to ask
comedy
him?
relief.
Yeah.
Can I? We need to look at the body. How do I do that? Let me know. I can't look at the body. Maybe I do need to go to the Mind Palace. Figure out what happened to Nightingale. Okay, well I already did that. Maybe I need to put it on the board. Maybe I do. Yep.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go!
See, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay, well. You heard him. Let's get the body back to town.
Chop, come on.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Can I take that? Thank you. I'll take it.
Oh, thank you.
All right, we're gonna head back to Bright Falls. Go get the body. Chop, chop.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
You say that now.
I know. I was like, oops.
She doesn't want to be here after a certain stuff happens.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner. Get a feel.
Their Oh Dear Diner, like, remember the thermoses we kept catching?
Oh my gosh.
They brought it back!
They look like spray cans.
Right?
Do. Spray paint.
Oh Dear Diner. Welcome to be back here, right? It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Nice to be here.
It's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Coffee.
Let's have some
We've looked
coffee.
through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many
All right.
people besides the known victims?
Look at this. It's the Oh Dear Diner.
I want to go to the diner. Yeah.
It's nice. Let's turn on, put the lime in the coconut. Mix it all up. The poorer thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big of a fan as Coconut as the next person, but come on!
Come on.
So it's broken because they kept playing that same song.
Same song.
Brought it back. Don't look! I meant don't touch!
When he said don't look, that's what my brain read. Wow. Power of suggestion.
I mean, at least we don't have that crazy Rose character anymore, right?
What happened there?
I don't know. I don't care. Here's the Bookers!
Oh, there they are.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Alright, so why were you at Cauldron Lake, or can you tell me what you saw? What are we gonna ask?
Well, okay, we'll ask X first.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Yeah, that's what we did, yeah.
They're lucky they made it out of the...
Right?
Yeah, they didn't come after him.
Why were you at Cauldron Lake, or why do you think it was a cult?
Oh, wow.
Why were you at Cauldron Lake? Isn't it fenced off from the public?
Yeah, I mean, you saw the fences.
Okay,
yeah.
let's find out that.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details.
Oh.
Perfectly legal.
Well, so chill out, lady.
Yeah. Stop asking 50 questions.
Okay.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were
Yeah, I
shouting,
don't need to deal with your
"Cult of the
exasperation.
tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was
What was that?
terrifying.
What just happened?
That's all.
She knows something.
All right, so
She's
now we
keeping
can
her partner
do.
from talking about
So
it.
now we can do a thing called profiling again, and we can profile the bookers.
Okay.
So let's ask them: Cult of the Tree or Cauldron Lake? Which one, guys?
Cult of the tree.
Yeah, cult of the tree.
She shushed him.
What are the bookers telling me? I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover. Tammy found something.
Oh.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Saga's good.
Yeah.
All right, let's ask about Cauldron.
Okay. We're at Cauldron Lake. Why? The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters. They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Ah.
Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Well, they were trying the truth of that, but she's
Oh.
lying about something else. So.
Trespassing
Well, she's
doesn't
being
seem
a little
legal.
snarky too.
Yeah. Well, guys, you gonna tell me what you found?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Give it now.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to your partner.
Proved to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear fellow.
Oh God. Saga! Saga and...
It's Rose!
As I live and breathe.
Whoa.
Is it?
That's Rose, yep.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter?
Is that written in the book?
She was just talking to her on the
I know
phone.
what this is.
Yeah.
You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
That was weird.
Yeah. Now I'm a little concerned for her daughter. What's going on now?
This is the first time she's ever been to Bright
Yeah.
Falls, so weird.
Well, this was a weird interaction.
Mm-hmm.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey.
All right, let's go look at a dead body.
Let's do it.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a
Yes,
good one, Sheriff.
It's not like they're trying to mask the idea that that we're FBI. They don't want to freak anyone out.
Oh,
Hey, what do
yeah.
you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been.
She's a bit of a
Why?
space.
What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible, but that's not take it personally.
That's not take it personally.
She has a cardboard. Well, she had a cardboard cutout of Alan.
Right.
Very took it. Right?
Yeah, very,
Yeah.
very
Corpse
took
is
it.
downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Well, let's go.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff.
See, the sheriff
Anything
place
you
looks
need,
exactly the
just,
same.
Let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
Kind of cool that's like all the same, too. They didn't like change it all up after 13 years.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
So you can open up your flashlight if you want and turn it off, see?
Okay.
It's
a
kind of
little
nice.
leaky down here.
It's a little dark, too, if you know what I mean.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Am I joking? Am I?
Oh.
That's right, ignore me.
Yeah. Nothing to see here.
Alright, let's go look at the body.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Oh, great.
I'll start with the
that's,
external
that's
inspection.
what I
You're
needed.
going to be using a lot of puns.
Yeah, you are.
Take it out. Oh, great.
I got the gloves.
What about gloves?
She don't need no gloves. Paper.
Oh, what is it? What is
Paper.
it? Oh,
Paper.
Oh, the manuscript.
manuscript.
That's where I left that thing.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Where'd he go?
Sheriff?
Oh god, he's getting it!
Shit!
The clicker.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Bring out the zombies!
Oh my god! Oh! Whoa. Tossed her like he tossed her gun.
Was this one of the parts that made you scream?
No.
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 Just mom.
This one.
I mean, it wasn't really a scream, it was more of a wah!
Yeah. Caught off guard moment.
Yeah.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
It's just like on the page, man. You weren't yet there, you was kidding.
Ooh, I'll make you pay.
I'm not paying the bill.
You can pay for your own damn coffee.
Yeah.
This is a morgue. There's got to be scalpels and shit.
Get into the lights. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
Okay.
So we're gonna stay in here. I hear him. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hi. How's it going?
God.
He can't see me in the light.
So he can't see me in the light.
Is awful.
That is.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Show me the clicker.
Yeah, why does he want the clicker? Remember the last time we had the clicker was with Alan. Okay, so let's just get the gun, let's get the gun, let's get the gun, let's get the gun!
Oh, well, she had a short part.
Yeah, she did. How do you plan on killing a dead guy? Shoot his dick off, I see.
I did. That's how you do it. He just disapproved.
He disapproved. Oh,
there we go.
Oh my god. That was good. Yes.
Did you guys like that?
Yes.
What a good way to stop the episode.
Crap.
Ooh, this is good.
Yeah, I'm glad. I knew you guys would like this probably a little bit more.
The
I think
first one was fun and interesting.
Yeah, it was fun, but this one, yeah.
This one really took it to a different level.
It's a total different level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our first episode of Alan Wake 2, guys. We'll leave it here for this episode, and we'll continue where we leave off with Saga. See if Alex is okay.
I like Saga. She's cool.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I like her partner too.
Alex is awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's great that they kind of weave her into this story because it kind of feels, like she's just an outsider and not involved, and now she has to be involved, or she gets involved. So, but yeah, we'll leave you here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and we'll see you for the next one. Until then, I'm Crazed.
I'm Witchney.
I'm Mama Bear.
Grumble on. Grumble.